You see, end of the hallways. Nothing in the halls at all. Double doors to the north.
I'd like to listen.
Quinn, stay behind me.
Oh, okay, right. Yes.
You may make me a
Okay.
perception check, please.
And it doesn't matter to me, but if I don't have to worry about covering it up, then are we using the tower or not? If we are, I'll leave it uncovered.
I'll let you
If not, I'm
know
gonna cover
when
it
it's
up with
tower.
stuff.
If I want it, sometimes I like to let you know if you failed it or not, just to
Nope, that's
extra
fine.
suspense. So.
I'm just trying to build real estate. You know how it is. Perception.
You found some doors. The wind is still up above, must be wreaking havoc on the structure. This stuff is being tossed around, it sounds like.
All right, I'm going to check and see if the door's locked. Check out the handle.
It is not.
Now I'll look at the party. Prepare yourselves for death. And I'll fling the door open.
I draw my sword.
I'd really rather not die.
I draw my sword.
He flung the doors open. And what you see, well, it's not actually what you see first, it's what you smell. And everybody within 10 feet of that door, which would be the Paladin, Lou, and Cordelia, I need Constitution saving throws, please, as a stench most foul envelops you.
Yes, the evil.
Why do I have advantage?
Yes.
You,
Was that an accident?
That musky evil.
I don't know. I don't see I don't know. It threw that.
I mean, I'm not.
You're good for the moment. I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody. Oh, Oscar. Oh.
I care not.
I cannot.
Oscar relives his lunch from the earlier, all over the floor, in front of him.
Wait, you said his visor was up though?
Yeah, his visor was up. So thank you. There's a splash, and Oscar, you're unfortunately not feeling really good at the moment.
You guys will probably just hear me cough and kind of stagger a little bit.
The other two ladies, yes, you're able to, and and then you hold it down.
Good.
Inside the room, there's from Oscar's vantage. Well, actually, Oscar, you probably need to kind of wipe your face and your eyes because I think you can't see.
Would I?
You had your visor down, so you
Mm-hmm.
puked inside your visor.
You think I would? Do you think I would puke?
For the moment, I'm playing that you would. Yes, because it's fun.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. All right. I will ignore it though and proceed
There's
on.
slits in it, so maybe it just.
There are. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, Lou can. As she's watching as she's watching the paladin stumble his way in there, you'll see 8 beds that are lined up against the wall, and there looks to be 4 corpses in the beds. As you can see in the picture there are 4 beds. These are desiccated corpses. There's not much left of them, and they're still there on top of what was left of maybe the sheets, the blankets that was there. And the rest of the surrounding is fairly dusty. And on the floor are 4, looks fairly fresh, pools of vomit.
Cool. Can I pat down the desiccated body that I'm closest to?
When you step next to that first pool,
Lou.
it moves and jumps up at you off the floor. Y'all can give me initiative rolls, please.
Dun, dun, dun.
Vomit, son. Oh my god.
And I know, folks, I could do it, whereas Sirenscape has, yes, they have gas and gurgles, I'll give you the one, and then that'll be done with it. There you go. Okay, so we did our obligatory one that we always do.
We experienced it together. Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds like a mine.
Lou, I'm gonna back you up one so that you go
Fair.
and it jumps back.
Yes. No. But yeah, when it pops up, all you hear is just a scream, and you see this hard shell half elf monk just go, "Oh my god!" And then back up.
It moves, and y'all notice that the other ones begin to coalesce also. Cordelia, what will you do?
I attack it with my sword. Oh, I just don't even want to get close to it.
You'll have
But Cordelia
to get
does.
closer to it.
I don't want to. Okay. So I get the sneak attack because Lou is next to it, right?
Yes, cutter
Okay.
the mundo.
Okay.
But you'll have to move it to the room, though.
Can I just like poke it from far? Okay, I'm gonna move up here.
I know. There you go.
Ah.
Tokens too. She valiantly steps in.
I got this.
Vomits.
I hate vomit. Okay, so I'm
That is
going
gross.
to.
It's a Halloween
Oops.
show without vomit.
Okay, so I turned on my sneak attack.
Good point.
Yep, you
And
can.
then- wait.
Normally, what you would do is you do the attack first, and if you hit, then you put the sneak attack effect on because then it's going to roll off of once you do the hit. But you're fine.
Oh,
You're fine.
okay. Thank you. It's been a hot minute.
Okay.
Okay, I attack. No.
Well, you got a target, so let me bring that over here.
Sorry.
That'd be a hit.
Okay.
So now I draw your.
Oh, it's a hit.
It's a hit. It's a pool.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not much harm to it.
Okay.
But it
okay,
is
so
moving
now-
towards you.
Okay. That's
I make lots of
disgusting.
noise, Matt, so you're going to hear lots of stuff all night long. So
How do I? There we
Oh.
go. Okay.
I like that noise.
I have it targeted.
nice, nicely done.
Huh.
And you see that yes, you cut through it, but it didn't do as much damage as you thought it would. It wasn't as effective. You're pokey.
I'm gonna have to clean my sword so well. Okay, that's all I do.
Yes. You may pass your turn, or you
Oh.
continue. You had only about 10 feet of movement, so if you want to,
Can I actually bonus action disengage? Like, back here.
you are a rogue, so you have cunning action, which allows you to do that.
Yeah,
You step away.
it's my favorite part. It's my favorite part.
All right, Lou. You see this pile of matter moving. Once it had his attention to Cordelia, but now it's if it had eyes, it's looking at you longingly.
Okay, I will. Because I'm flailing, I never pulled anything out. I'm gonna do unarmed strike against it. Is that how I do it? Do I do it?
Yeah, let's show you. You
Do I not have it targeted?
You didn't
Damn,
have
I
target,
thought
but
I
that's
did.
fine. It's still a hit. You pound
Okay.
your fist on it. Yeah.
There we go. I was pressing shift instead of control. Okay. And then
Mm-hmm.
and I only have one attack, right? Or do I have two?
Well, with 5e, if you can use a second attack like a dagger, a weapon that's smaller, but you just don't get the bonus for
Sure.
the attack. So everybody has that. I would just deduct what the extra modifier is off the damage if you decide to use the attack.
Okay, so yeah, can I like hit with one hand, pull out a dagger with the other, and try
Oh,
stabbing
certainly.
it? Oh,
I have free interactions that you get one per turn, so you could pull a dagger out easily while you're striking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that hits?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mhm.
Dope. Okay, so you're gonna so then this is gonna add the 3, or
I'll take
here I
I'll
can
take
just do
care
it.
of it. Yeah.
I'll just do the
I'm
1d4
not
because that's
too
really all
worried
it
about
is.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay, never mind. Just a 1 then.
One
I think that
extra
counts.
to 1. All right.
Yeah, it's just 1.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
pass away.
Oh, how do I do that?
The down arrow, next actor down at the bottom of the combat tracker. See a little arrow next. There's a
Bottom.
little
Oh,
arrow.
look at that. Okay.
There you
Very
go.
good.
Oscar.
And I will take my battle axe to creature. Question for you: would I have any way of knowing any kind of idea that I would know these creatures are of some sort of fiendish or fey nature?
They do not register on the outskirts as your divine sense is fading. They register as neither.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you, sir. All right, I will take my battle axe and go at it. And I'm going to step to. Am I allowed to step in her space to make the attack?
Well, you're right next to it anyway. You can move one up, but you cannot you can't end a turn on someone else's
Right.
square. Yeah, you can
Right.
move through.
But
I
I
don't
can
mind
step
you
in
moving
her space.
through on the side of somebody, but
Right. My point is, I want to be in front of it if I can when I attack, and then step back out.
I would make you roll an intimidation to try to get its attention.
Oh
Because
no,
you're
I want to. Well, what the reason is, I'm gonna try and shove the thing back, but I don't want to shove it into the beds. I want to serve it north. Does that make sense?
You can do a push attack. Something to kick it or move it away from her. Yes.
Right. But I wanted. That's why I was wanting to see if I could step into her square, so I'm directly south of it and knock it north.
Not unless you want to try to move her out of the way as an action. You would have to grab her and try to pull her back.
Oh, I thought you could step into their space. Okay. All right, that's fine. I'll just do it from here. All right, so I'm gonna swing my battle axe.
Dead center.
I think that's and I will at this time use a bonus action with my shield. I think it's my
Shove.
shield master here. Yeah, shove. So I'm gonna shove it within 5 feet of you with your shield. I'm gonna try and knock it back.
You will. Yep. And you just
Never mind,
push it. Yeah. So you're just gonna hit it with the shield. I'm gonna make it easy, and it will kind of squish up underneath the beds. You gotta push it back.
All right, and then I'm gonna move up in front of her,
That's fine. Yep.
and I'm gonna take another attack on it.
Because he has extra attack.
And low damage.
It's
Anyway, that was my point. I just wanted to get in front of her.
You see it just kind of disembalm itself. It just kind of uncongeal. It just it's not
Nice.
alive anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It quivers and just kind of breaks apart. However,
Okay.
3 more.
Oh.
Move.
Oh god.
But they sound like an ooze. They
Right.
don't have voices. But yes, one has definitely got your attention because you just killed its sister, and it's mad.
Oh no.
No. A pseudopod shoots out from it, trying to strike you, and bangs off of your shield. And the other one will slide over here and try to do the same thing. Pseudopoding you. Hits this time. And bam. And the other one sitting in the back. Quain, you hear this going on in the other room. What do you do?
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to this door. To there.
All right.
I'm gonna peek inside for the first time, and see the mess.
Would you make me a Constitution saving throw, please, as you step in and put your face into the room?
You got this.
It's kind of foul in there.
Okay, good. Oh, I rolled it twice. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Oh wait, I rolled it with advantage for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Some both y'all do that, or it could be coming from it. You don't. But you are okay.
Okay, excellent. Still, I'm gonna
hmm
and not liking what I'm seeing. So, what color is this? Is this like are they green? Or are they?
What color are they?
Yeah.
You're asking me.
Mhm.
They're green, brown, just like what you're seeing here. They look like a pool of vomit.
Okay.
Pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Not liking what I'm seeing. I'm just gonna send a tiny ball of fire to the very back of the room and allow for it to explosion. And so I cast fireball.
Oh wow! Oh wow! So soon we have.
Damn.
Okay. Are you gonna? Okay. He's gonna light up the room, folks. Go
So-
right ahead. You
Okay, so
Awesome. Awesome.
I love it.
You can target
so,
all three, please.
targeted all three, and then let's see. How do I do this? How do I get the fireball effect to go off?
So you hit the magnifying glass next to the spell.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Okay.
Cast. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. And then, oh boy. Oh, only one succeeded, but that means it only takes half. So then you've got the damage. Just
Mhm.
click it now. There you go. Yeah. And now we have vomit's gone. One is on fire. And the room's on fire now, too. And smoke begins to billow as the cots, the beds catch fire, and the corpses catch fire, and we have a raging inferno in the room thanks to the halfling. That's a way to fumigate.
I feel like my deed is done. So
Sip it. Let
Clears
it
up
out.
the
Sip out.
smell too. He changed it from vomit smell to burnt corpse smell. Simon,
Better?
Marginally better.
I'm gonna actually also. Stop
I'm,
there. I might turn myself around.
I'm gonna
bring your volume up a little, Matt, would you? Just a tad.
You got it.
Thank you. Simon?
I'm gonna. I'm trying to move my guy here, but it keeps giving me the little measurement thing.
Here, let me reset.
I think
you.
in
Try-
combat you have to ask and he has to okay it.
Yeah, once you move it, I'll approve the movement.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So I'll move to right there.
And I do this.
Gotcha. Okay. And then I'm assuming I get a whiff of something fresh
Not
here.
anymore. It's been
Oh, okay.
fumigated. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's just really
Then
smoky now.
I would like to look at this living vomit pile and cast a frostbite.
With pleasure. He's going to freeze it for keepsake.
Let's see. How do I
You got to target it, so control click on it.
control
token.
click? Okay. Gotcha.
And then same thing,
And then
the
click the
spells and
cast.
all that, if they're condensed, you can hit the magnifying glass and that'll open it up so you can see the casting and the damage and all that that's associated.
Okay.
All right, it failed its save, so then you're going to give it some damage now. Yep, you hit it and it begins to harden, but not quite completely hardened yet. But it did a lot.
And then I pass.
Norvella,
Okay. So can I
Put yourself in a
move
square.
past? Oh, sorry. I
you
like
can
to be in
move
two
through
places.
people's
I can.
squares, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to move here and then I'm going to look around the room and kind of have this like offended, almost like why people, and then reach out a hand and cast poison spray on the vomit.
Now, what did you just?
And I'm like, what did I do? I didn't mean to do anything. I don't know.
No, I was saying Simon hit it. Well, that was
It's casting sneaky spells.
he casted it twice. Simon.
Oh,
Hold on 1 second. So I gotta take that back. Okay. Now you can do your attack. Sorry.
okay. So I'm like, and also I'm like holding up the bottom of my robes, like tiptoeing in between vomit piles, and then like I reach out and cast poison spray.
The dainty.
And I don't know if I have it targeted.
You control click on the token. Hold the control
Okay.
token and then left click, and then you'll see it target in the combat tracker.
So when I open the combat tracker, I don't see myself. I only see it, and it doesn't. I don't know.
On the map you can use or you can also do it on the token in the combat tracker. You just hold control and just click once on it, and that will then show you targeting him. Are you saying you don't see your name in the combat tracker?
I don't see anybody's name. Just the vomit spawn.
Ooh.
Ew.
Mo-
That's weird.
Control click on the token on the map, would you?
I did. Yeah.
It's
Nothing
not.
happens.
That's not at all. Drag your attack. Well, you're running. Let me see. I'm not sure what's happening here. You might want to close your combat tracker and open it back up again.
It's the same.
What's going on?
I don't know.
All right. Well, let's do it this way so we can move forward. You're going to poison spray on it. So
Mm-hmm.
you can drag the save onto the token on the map of the spawn.
Okay.
That will do the roll 2. There you go. It failed its save, and then you've got some damage. And then the same thing, you can drag it right onto the token. Boom. There you go. And your poison spray begins to eat at it, and it coalesces, and it kind of breaks apart, and it dissipates on the floor before you. There is nothing else in the room now except some fire and smoke is billowing from all the dilapidated equipment that was set on fire.
Glad I could help out with that. And then I'm gonna the room was on fire, so I'm assuming there's like nothing left to look
Yeah,
through.
the pieces now though, the walls themselves are made out of stone and the ceiling, so it's going to burn for a little while, and then it will, just kind of simmer for some time because there's not much left of fuel for it to burn.
I cleaned my sword off on one of the beds. Just wipe it
right
off.
there. Okay. Yep. You're out of combat right now, so y'all may freely move or interact as you'd see fit.
Can I go back to examining the bodies?
There's only one.
Oh, of the desiccated 4 bodies of the beds?
Fireball took care of the other 3.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
Yeah, can I just deal with the one then?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's right there next to you, actually.
Okay. I guess I'm just looking to see if there's
It's
any
missing a few fingers and toes.
any clothing, anything that would distinguish it. Could I tell what race it was, or?
Yeah, humanoid type, wearing a robe. It's wearing definitely like a hospital robe, smock. What's left
Yeah.
of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Female.
Can I check under the beds?
What's left there? You see nothing. Y'all,
Okay.
From the smoke that's billowing out, there's nothing else of value in this room at all. Nothing here.
I slowly walk away from this room as the
Oscar.
smoke is behind me.
All right.
Oscar will return to the hallway to guard.
Y'all can here will unlock tokens so y'all can freely move around.
Good fire, Queen, as always.
Thank you.
It's the exterminator. Sally forth.
Thank you, Cody.
Somebody. I'm gonna like if I walk by Quinn or he walks by me, I'm just gonna like pat him on the head and say, premature, and
Oscar would like to listen at the store here.
All right, Oscar, you listen to. Make me a perception check, please. Buzzing. There's outside of the noise still going on outside from the storm. What it sounds like, and stuff being moved around up there. There's a kind of coming on the other side of the door.
There is something here. It does not sound natural. Perhaps someone else can give a listen with better ears than mine. Mine are old and withered.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but probably they are, and I'll go ahead and give a listen too.
If you only knew the truth, child. Proceed.
Perception check, please.
Okay. Not much.
You hear just, it sounds like a little faint little buzz. Oh, thanks.
Like,
Cider.
yes, no, it definitely, it sounds like there's as you like to say, evil back there. I mean, do you want to open it or do you want me to open it? I mean, I can totally open it, but you like evil and all that.
I care not to protect you by going forth. And I will step past her and open the door.
All right. Boom. All right. And before you, you see a room. There are 3 tubs that are, from the look of it, there's stagnant water in there and some buzzing flies and mosquitoes come rising up off of it and fly past y'all, heading out, filling out the, clearing up the room a little bit.
Oh my God!
And, yeah, there are 3 tubs there. They're filled with definitely, somehow there's water in them still. 2 of them are definitely an iron type of structure, you can tell from the outside, and the one in the bottom south looks like it's made out of copper. It's tarnished. And there's some small braziers beneath each one that definitely looks like they were used for heat, to put firewood in and to heat up the water below them. And there is a curtain to the east, and it has got blood splatters all over it, dried up, very dank.
What's that to the south where my arrow is at?
That is a door. Another door. Yes.
I will call out, "Come if you dare face judgment by the god Tyr, unholy evil."
Yeah, what he said.
I will strode over here and I will listen at this door.
You will listen to that door. Another perception check, please.
Yeah, I don't hear shit. Rolling back.
Nothing.
Here, old man, I'll give a listen.
Thank you, child. We are not with the shit today.
You hear thump, 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 and maybe, I think it's your heart. You're hearing inside your own head.
Probably. Mhm. Yep, nope. I think I agree with your assessment, old man. There's, some evil afoot here. Yep. And I gotta go into a corner and turn my back to people and just okay, and then
Pointing quickly,
yeah.
They're still in the hallway out there.
Are they talking in the other room?
I don't know what they're doing. They may not. They sneak their way out the back
You
and
wanna
they go out
just-
the door.
Like, should we
You
go?
want to just duck
I
out
don't
of
know.
here? Out of here?
See you
They're all
guys.
in there.
I bet you will. Scaredy cats.
I was like, it took me a while to realize you were using something. I was like, wow.
That's
you
like
have
a
some
rifle
rifle
that's me
range,
really
yeah.
raising that octo up there. I'm reaching down and grab. Hey! Yeah, no.
I'll let's see. Should we follow them? Do you think? Should we listen at this door?
Yeah, let's take a listen to this door. We'll
Okay,
help you
we'll
over here
just
in
stay
our
like
army.
in. Yeah, we're fast.
Good luck. Split the party. Good luck, you guys. Good luck.
Then move up to the door. What would you like to do with the doors?
I'm going to listen.
Yeah.
Roll
I'll listen as
perception
well.
checks, please.
Stick my
Got
ear
this.
up to the door. It's made of wood.
Oh,
Mhm.
good team.
Cordelia, if is it the outside still? Is it a moan, or is it just the trick of the wind again? And it was brief, very brief. You're not certain what it was. It could have been a trick of your mind, with the way that's so tense right now, and as your skin crawls. But you don't hear anything else.
Yeah, I don't hear anything, Queen. I think it might be like the storm.
And Quain hears nothing.
Did you smell
Got
anything,
wax in his
Cordy?
ears.
Does it smell like anything? Other than just like underground
You don't smell anything.
dead
huh?
body.
No.
Okay. I don't think so. Should we follow everyone else, make sure in case they need help?
Probably so. Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave. Just stay behind.
They
Okay.
definitely need our help.
Hut, 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 hut. I follow.
Novella has gone over to Lou and is like kneel down beside her. Remember, breathing exercises we did. In fast, out slow. In fast, out slow. Right, you can do it. It's okay.
Don't let the others see.
All right, sorry. It like holds up room.
And as soon as okay, I'll open the door. All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right, and then I'll try to open the door.
Open the door. It opens, and you will see.
Every time you say it opens, I'm like, wait, seriously?
Actually, there's not much hole in it from what you see. You look into what is a huge room, seeing some beds. Lou, do you have what's your? Oh, you're gonna step on in. Well, just never mind. Then you've got dark vision. That's just making sure. So you're gonna see the whole.
Oh
room.
yeah.
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 I'm making sure. I got to remember everybody's characters. You're going to see 6 beds that line 3 on each side of the walls here. There are a table next to each. There is a table next to each bed, and from your vantage point, there looks to be some tools, saws, pliers, bone spreaders, and they look like they were used a long time ago, and there's stuff still on them. Looks pretty gnarly. And it
Looks like
stinks of
effective
death,
surgery
as
happened here.
always. And you happen on the bed to the southwest corner. There seems to be something on the bed, laying on the bed.
My grandmother, what big eyes you have.
Not moving, but it's just on the top of the bed. The rest of the
I
bed's
challenge you, evil. Come forth. Face your judgment.
Yeah, what he said.
Seems like
Yep.
they found something in there.
nothing happens when he does that.
I'll go, oh man, I think you got to say it one more time.
I said, come forth, evil. Face your judgment.
Yeah, that was
mass
great.
on
I
the
really like
bed.
that old man.
Moves. It basically, and you see this what looks to be the upper torso of it's humanoid in nature, and its head moves up and it looks up at you, and there's eye sockets are basically empty, but it doesn't have any arms or legs on this humanoid creature, and it uses it just somehow, without those appendages, it's able to flop itself off the bed and begins to use its chin to move towards you, dragging itself.
Wow.
That
my
that's
God.
not
Oh my God.
Step on it. Step on it. Step on it.
Where's
Smash it with a hammer.
Fireball now would be yeah.
Oh my god.
You want initiative roll from us, sir?
Initiative, yes, please. Alex,
Dun
on the
dun dun
DC,
dun 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 dun.
if you open up the spell, the magnifying glass,
Okay.
then you can right mouse click on it,
Aw.
and I think you can then go to is it actually, yeah, the magnifying glass next to the actual save or the roll. It'll bring up the window for
Oh,
its use.
gotcha.
Okay,
Thank you.
they should be all set to what yours are.
Well, it
Unless-
says it's DC 11, and it's.
Oh, it's not. Then you. Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
changed out a spell. You need to change that to set it to
Okay.
your rolling modifier, whichever trait you
Okay.
use. Yeah.
Thank you.
Fancy Grounds default is low number. You got to change them properly. All right, I need to roll my initiative, please.
I'm just
What's
imagining Oscar with his hand out, asking me about my judgment.
Okay, Lou, this creature, and it's using its chin to move towards you.
I
The
will have
paladin.
I'll have a momentary freak out, but then I'll see my BFF paladin friend in front of me and feel a little bit stronger, and I will rush forward and unarmed strike it.
Nice.
Nice battle music going
It would help if
on.
I targeted it. There we go. And oh, it hit. Sweet. Yes.
Nice.
And I
Hey, Duff, did you tab out or minimize Discord by any chance?
I did for a second. Sorry. Yep. Here. Yep. That should take care of it.
how many
No.
key points do I have?
Let me reset that. Does Discord do that all the time?
Mm-mm.
There we go. There. It shows you if you open up and go to your actions tab, you'll see dots next to your key
Yeah.
area. That's how many you have 6. And each time you
Oh,
use one,
okay,
check
I
it
didn't-
off. Mhm.
Okay, can I, as a
Thanks,
bonus
Matt.
action,
I'm learning.
use flurry of blows?
Mhm.
Flurry
Okay.
of blows.
So I will have, so I'll have two more attacks then against him with unarmed strike. And I hear fun stuff happening on Twitch. All right. Miss. Damn. God damn it. Well, that was a helpful.
Yeah, freeze time
Use
was
of-
cast on the group. That's why I've been froze for a moment. I'm joking.
No. I was like,
I get
wait,
it.
what? I don't
I
see
get it.
Come on.
I was like, what?
My
What's going
jokes
on?
just went right off into the deep end. Thank you very much.
I didn't get it either.
Boom.
Okay, and I guess I'm just sort of stuck there, so that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Now.
Oh, and I can press that button. That's right.
That's right. Boom, boom. Quain, you're up.
Okay. Well, I was looking at this this bloody curtain, but then I
Yes.
heard the commotion in the southern room, so I'm gonna step past Cordy. And how many of these things did you say, Ossie?
There's only one.
Let's see. Then I will. See what can I do that's fun. Fire worked last time, so I'm digging that. I'm going to turn my hands in like a circular motion and create like a sphere in my hand, and I'm going to cast it at the creepy crawly that's wandering towards us, being blocked by Lou. And so I cast Chromatic Orb, but before that, inside this orb, I put all of the power of my potentially chaotic magic into it, and I
Okay.
do Tides of Chaos to gain advantage
Bingo.
on the
Alright.
spellcast.
It's his lovely cast trait. So you have that effect, which you can just drag right onto your character.
Okay.
You'll open up if you go to your actions tab, you'll
Yeah,
see
so
that
I've got
I
it
gave you an
there. So
effect.
do I drag it on the combat
Drag
tracker?
the effect onto your yeah. You can either on your token or on the combat tracker. You'll see.
Okay, either one works.
And it will bring that effect into play. It should.
Let's see.
Not on who I thought onto yourself. Did it not do it?
It didn't
You
do
should
it.
maybe be able to click effect.
If you grab the effect, the little creature, the little icon,
Mm-hmm.
then drag it onto you. There you go. Just like the. Oh, you
There
did
we
it
go.
twice.
Oh,
Yep.
you can just. Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
I
that's
think you
fine.
can just click it too.
I'll pull one off. You could click it too.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You just click it. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Then let's see. Chromatic orb. And oh wait, gotta target the guy first. Mr. Gast.
Done.
Gast.
Boom.
All right.
Drop it like it's hot on him.
Oh, it's very hot.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Undead 0, Quain 2. It explodes all over Lou.
Ooh.
Oh, god damn it.
That's pretty gross, child.
Lou, you have
Says
undead all
Oscar
over
with
you.
the vomit in his helmet still.
Once I'm over the fright of it, I'll just go ooh to the party immediately.
No, it
I
goes
will
like
hand
this.
her a holy.
No.
I will hand her a holy handkerchief. Here, my dear, clean yourself.
Oh, thank you.
I am
thank you.
holding my quarterstaff like at her, like don't come near me with that. Whatever.
Yes,
I'll leave a
the,
little bit and try to give her a wet willy.
Yeah,
Don't
what's
touch me.
left of it is, a quivering mass on the. There's not much left. No, he took care of it again. Then you see him kind of blow on his fist and kind of rub it on his side vest there. Yeah. You're welcome. ladies. Next, you're out of combat for the moment. The moment, that is.
Is there anything notable in the room if I look around?
There are just the beds and these ghastly instruments that have been left on them, and there's a door over in the north west corner. Mm-hmm.
Can I listen at the door?
You're very good at it. Go right ahead.
I'm very good at it.
Perception check,
This-
please.
Extremely good at it.
You don't hear anything at all, but on the other side of the door.
I'll be like, hey, old man, you want to listen? I mean, make it a thing. No.
Absolutely.
Simon, what are you doing in the back room while this has been going
Yeah,
on?
sorry, I have my hands full.
I wanted to check out these tubs here.
Okay.
Can I see like the bottom? Like if I'm looking at it, can I see the clear
not
water?
Really,
Or
the water's pretty brackish and ganky. If you like that word,
all right,
you know,
I'm
very
gonna
stagnant.
roll up my sleeves and start just digging around in this water.
It's some leaves, twig, yeah, nothing of value. You find any three of them, except you just got now gunk all over your arm, and you maybe got a little on your robe.
Okay, I'll return
Ew.
to the group here.
Gross.
Bleh.
And there's, yeah. All right.
and given that the old man listened.
Are you listening at the door again, or I'm sorry, did I miss
Oh
something?
yeah, I rolled a 20
Yeah.
minus 19
You.
Oh,
for 1. Or I rolled a 1 plus 1.
Yeah, so you still got something in your ear from the accident you had from the other room. It's still, you didn't get it all.
Yeah, you'll see me bend over and kind of hit my helmet, and gunk will come out of the side of it.
Exactly.
I'll hand him back
Take
his holy
helmet off and
handkerchief.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
He tips
covered
it
in
to the side, and it kind of rolls out a little bit. but there you go.
Yeah,
Thank you, child.
here's
Sorry.
your holy handkerchief again. I mean, maybe it'd help. Kind of like covered in shit now, but good luck. And I'll
I
is
chose
the
wisely
door
for the group, folks. I chose wisely
Yes.
here. Sorry.
is the door locked or trapped that I can tell?
You can roll me an. What was your perception check before? You're okay. Yeah, it's barely on. It's hanging on the hinges.
Sweet. I'll open it.
You open up, light cascades into the room, and you see a stairwell that goes down.
Well, if anyone feels, like they're,
Stairs, huh?
yeah.
Stairs
Head
go-
downstairs.
Wait, Quinn.
Yep, there he went, folks.
Wait, Quaid. Allow me to lead and protect the group. It is my duty, my oath. And I will attempt to strode past him down the stairs.
You probably can with these. I mean, my strad's a little bit like
All right.
Biddy.
So
it's a
who,
biddy.
let's see.
Mini strad.
Everybody's just
So
going
they
to go
call
ahead
me.
and make their way, huh? All right.
Oh well.
That's
Now
what
that
they
you
call me in
say,
college.
No, who's
Biddy.
going down the stairs? Let me know that, please. Quayne,
I'll go.
going down the stairs. Cordelia,
I'm following.
Cordea's going down the stairs.
I'm going.
Oh,
I'm going
I thought I
downstairs.
had a map here. Really, Duffy? Did you really? Hold on. One
I will ask the rogue, or who is our rogue anyway?
Me.
Cordy.
Perhaps you should check the room and make sure there's no other evil here in the chests.
In the chest. There were
Why
chests.
is map not working here?
Chests on the map. I don't know.
Hold on one sec. Why is my fantasy grounds going bananas?
Quinn disappeared into another dimension.
Yeah, I dragged him over to the new map, and then when I do that, he just, he disappears off the map.
Portentous.
I'm like, let's see, Cordelia, let's see what happens to you. But you're
I'm
fine.
following you, Quinn.
And then Quayne, let's try this again. Let's do it from the combat tracker, maybe why.
It's full of stars.
That's it. All right, here we go. Someday Duff will remember how to use fantasy grounds. Okay, who else is going down the stairs? Are y'all watching them move? They move
I'm
down the
attempting to get.
stairs, and I'm going to show them. Oh, the paladin's
Oh,
going down
goodness.
too. All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to be in front of him. Actually,
I'll kind of follow ish.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hanging at the back too, but following.
Yep, same here.
Fine. Then I'll give everybody the map. Here. let's
This is
just
a
do it this way.
basement.
Well, as I head down, cause kind of towards the back, do I hear anything from following behind us?
No. Mm-mm. Here, I'm
Okay.
gonna put y'all. I don't know why it's blowing up a token. It's resized right. Technical issue. There we go. Bring it over for everybody to see. All right, so y'all are at the stairwell, and as you move down the stair, you see a hallway, and there's some doors to the north and the south. Oh, thanks for the follow, Naughty Toastman. And then it seems to be continuing onward. And there's a brown stain in the floor there, 10 by 10 patch, just there on the floor.
I'm beginning to suspect that nobody in this facility knew how to use the restroom. I get that general vibe. I don't know. Is that a humanoid thing? Or human?
It's a
Generally
getting
not.
old thing.
Messy creatures.
Can I like does it it's not like dried, is it dried blood?
No, it doesn't look like dried blood.
Okay. Can
I'm
I
going
just
to jump on Cordy's back before she moves anywhere?
okay.
Okay.
I'll backpack Queen and see if I can like sidestep the pool.
You sure can.
Just-
Certainly.
okay.
And
Look at
Queen's
over there.
Yep. Queen, you're right next to her. On top of her, sorry. You've got doors to the north and doors to the south.
Okay. I'll listen at these doors.
It's the southern doors.
Yeah. And then like mention back for Oscar since he said he wanted to come up as well. So I'll listen at the southern doors to see if I can hear anything.
Perception check, please.
While she's leaning in, I guess I will too, since I'm kind of there.
Yeah.
Okay?
I
Or you-
position
or
myself
you
so he can
assist
help.
her, either way.
I will assist her.
That's advantage
That
on
mean
the
I get-
roll, Cordelia.
Thank you. Ooh.
You hear there is some movement on the other side of the door.
I hear movement.
Of what sort?
Is it like thumpy or like stabby or like screeching?
Shuffling.
Stabby move?
Yeah, like something
Shuffling.
stabbing something else.
Oh, it's a card game. Okay.
Shuffling.
shuffling.
Yeah. No,
Like
just,
shambly type.
Yeah, something drifting across the floor.
Oh, it's moving really slowly. I don't like that.
I'd
Probably
like
do not
to-
It might
vomit
be
then.
a soft moan.
I'd
like
like to listen to the other door, if that's all right.
Yeah, same here.
North
I'll
door.
be in the paladin.
Roll away, please. Oscar, there. You don't hear. It's eerily quiet on the other side of that door.
All right, then I will tell the party that nothing up north of any noise. But it sounds, from what you've said, young lady, something is scraping the floor, possibly
It's moving really
something
slow.
undead.
It
Yes.
sounds undead. Yeah.
After you, Cordelia. Burst in there. Show him what you got.
I burst in there.
I'm still here back now.
I do it anyway.
Okay. Do you really? Okay. So.
Yeah.
I hear
Do
it.
you?
I'll charge
really?
behind her.
That's always good when the DM like, makes sure
Lord,
that you
yeah.
really want to do it.
That's what that's at.
I'm going to charge behind her, screaming, "Down with the evil! Your
What the
judgment
old
has
man
come!"
said.
All right.
Woo!
I still got Queen on my back.
Yeah. Quane's going, "Run, cowboy." So you open this. The doors fly off, and this
Draw myself.
was once a beautiful chapel
Oh.
that you see before you. However, not the case anymore. The pews are broken. There are rotten tapestries kind of falling on the floor. At the southern end is a broken altar. And there are shattered holy symbols and tools of divine ritual kind of sprayed out on the floor. Whatever, was once holy and done here, now desecrated, laying on the ground. Sitting in the center of the room is a badly and beaten, center of the altar is a badly and beaten, looks like a bloodied winged creature. And it kind of moves to stand up, and it looks like to you it's a diva that's been wounded.
A diva?
A diva,
A
angel
diva?
creature,
Oh.
angel type creature. And she reaches.
Someone with a boa.
Right, yeah.
and she begins
Wow.
to plead,
Just a lot of stuff.
"Help me, free me, lend me your aid."
Does it
I
look like an angel or does it look like a
Yes.
hag?
No,
It looks like an
it
angel?
looks like a wounded, bloodied angel type creature.
can I roll insight because of my studies of vampires being
Knock
pretty
yourself
but
out.
also evil. I don't trust pretty stuff. Okay. Okay.
All the way from there on the other side of the door. Oh, no. You smell Quain. He's
I smell great.
his yeah. You picked up his.
You say
sorry.
yeah.
I was gonna say something. He's bathed recently, but it's okay. So, but
You
he's
smell really nice
the
today. Quinn.
fear.
Thank you.
Maybe he doesn't have fear. I don't want to speak for him. So, but yeah, well, it's Quain. His cologne is quite nice.
I'm actually
It's
brave.
like spicy.
One of my traits.
Yes, Old Spice.
Yeah.
But
It's really weird.
however,
Instead of
all
on the horse,
you
he's on.
begin to notice a sulfurous odor is emanating from the room.
I mean, Oscar, I totally get it if that was you, but just like fess up, man.
My child, everyone, that is hideous evil. I just can feel it within my bones.
Well, that is another word for it too. I agree.
Keep it in your bones.
He does a lot of bodily functions inside his suit. I don't know if it was meant for that, but
Right,
I
right.
guess.
Is
Exits the bathroom. Eva! Evil awaits!
is
I'll just shake my head and go, I mean, at this time, I'd like to do a decisions.
It's just kind of stands there. But
Is
like
it,
I
like,
said, all
chained?
4 of you. Well, as we said, Norvella and Simon. What the 2 of you doing up there?
Oh, I tiptoe around the brown spot also very carefully,
Mm-hmm.
and I am standing in the doorway.
Look at her. She never puts herself in a square. A square.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm directionally
Okay, girl.
challenged.
I know those
I don't have
people.
any glasses on.
That drives me crazy.
Fair.
Simon, what are you doing?
I'm
Same thing?
also
Okay.
sidestepping
All
and
6
looking
of
at.
you begin to have this sulfurous odor is emanating from the room.
Is the
Do
diva
I
like
know what that means? No.
Other than you detect.
I feel suspicious of the diva as I raise myself up a little bit to look over
Can I?
Cordy's head.
She, this one arm, it's very bloodied and tattered, is it's got its palm up. Oh, help!
Are you the one who's not been flushing the toilets and just doing things in the hallways? Is that
I
you?
will,
Help me!
Dungeon Master.
Yes.
I would, with my experience and also my past, could I probably use an insight roll to see if I could, as I really feel like the
Yep.
player does, this is
Yep.
probably evil.
Yep.
You're rolling really well tonight. I'm sure you're like having
Yeah.
like so much fun rolling these awesome like
Norvella
The virtual
probably
dice.
would like to
Yeah.
assist you with that, wouldn't you, Norvella? Would you assist him with that roll?
Absolutely.
Would you re-roll that again there?
Yeah,
Oh.
champ.
Don't forget, he also
You're
he also
saving
has
him.
better and
Things
better.
Are,
He-
things are
he also
rotten in
has-
Denmark. Oscar.
he also has guidance. Don't forget.
That's what I
does that
thought.
last? It would have
It
got.
doesn't- it's already dropped off of him. Then you have to give it to him
Oh.
over time. Yeah, if you put the effect on him. But your hairs are tingly, Oscar.
That is a she witch. Do not trust her. And I will step forth to here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not in the square. I'll shoot there
All right. As you do that, this
with my weapon
creature,
out, challenging her.
it will move toward you, and something will burst from its chest area, striking out at you. And actually, hold on, I gotta roll that at disadvantage.
Burst from its chest area.
Burst from
it
its
kinda
chest?
shoots out this form. It's a pseudopod, kind of comes shooting
Does
out
it have
of
its
it,
own token?
and it
My God, it's an alien.
Like an
changes
alien?
before
It's
you.
another word for heartburn.
Yeah,
There
it
it is.
changes before you
Oh.
into this.
okay. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Now they roll
Oh.
me initiatives.
What
Dang.
is that?
Prepare to have judgment upon you, fiend.
Yeah. What he said. Listen to him. He knows his evil.
This thing is okay. And I need to roll mine. Be fair. Bloop. All right, here we go. Cordelia.
Okay. As part of my movement, could I just like bend down real quick to let Quain off?
Easily.
To drop.
I'm fine. Y'all have been traveling for some time. It's
Just
second.
drop
yeah,
him.
Yeah.
Second nature.
No, yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. He's off already,
Okay.
man. He's moving on his own. So
He's gone. Okay, then I will. I just need
it's
to
going-
check
you're on
my
your own later.
10 feet. I'm gonna move over. Oops.
Okay.
Here, and cast poison spray.
Ooh.
Like reach my hand out and just cast at it because it looks like real tenderly, and I don't want to get up close to it just yet. So it has to make a con save or take 1d12 poison damage.
Okay. So yeah, you've got the attack. Open up your magnifying glass
Okay.
next to poison spray, and then you'll see your save, which you can drag onto the creature.
Okay. Oh, I can make it roll. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I let you. Yeah, you're gonna roll this. It's your cast. Oh yeah,
Ah.
it succeeded.
Arr.
So I
Okay.
believe that it doesn't take any damage at all.
Nope.
Oh,
Hold up,
what the
wait.
heck are you doing?
Oops, sorry, I rolled it
That's right. I'll give it back. Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing happens to it. It
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
If it succeeded, it's con save or takes the damage. It kind of your poison spray kind of flies over it and hits the back of the wall and just kind of